Check. Checkity check check. Hey team, welcome back. Rashik! I am not that late him. Not that late him, bro. Maybe a teeny tiny bit. Alright. Had oh nice, Stardust. Some friends needed but all the rooms are full? Come back another day, that's kinda rude. Anyways, some friends needed some bro time with the wife and I, so we invited them over for dinner. It was a last minute thing, but hey, even still, I'm only a little late. Only a little late, I think, you know? But Rashik, how you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. Did some extra work whenever I got off, and I got home, mowed the grass, did some side work, and in that storm, even for the powerful Dart and Rose, you're okay. Yes. The new contract work keeping you busy. Gosh, Rashik, is it extra work or is it just new work? What's the deal with that? James, how you feeling? Thanks for coming by, my guy. I freaking love you. Hope you know that. Kayla was so worried about us. How sweet is that? Yeah, we're both safe. We're both fine. That was nothing. 100%. Did you see Miss Shanna? Nope. Go see her. Hurry. She hasn't spoken even a word since you disappeared. Is she on the boat? Everyone's in the city now. Okay. Well, where is she? Time to go. Yeah. Love you, James. I hope you're doing all right. How's your paper coming along? Meru? So rude. Don't you have eyes? Oh? You're okay. All right, James. We'll see you in a bit. I knew it. You guys are alive. Where's everyone else? Bad boy. Come with me, quickly. She's just like, taking off. Oh, nice. Submitted your paper. How about that? It's a more complicated product than you were working on before, and you're a little understaffed for it. That's a bummer. I'm sorry, man. I know what it's like to be understaffed, but still required to work on the thing, you know? That's half the reason why they're so eager to grab you, but it's been a lot. I can understand that. I'm sure it's not the same one-to-one by any means, but we just hired 2 new guys. And that's been great. They've actually been very helpful. So I'm very happy. New guys been working out pretty well, you know. They're training, and they're gonna work their way up. But I'm very happy to have some extra hands. My work has actually slowed down a little bit because, you know, doing some additional training and monitoring the new guys to help them learn, because it's a steep learning curve for sure. But we're finally not understaffed anymore, is what I'm getting at. Fred, thanks for that, my guy. I hope you're doing well. How you feeling today? Also, thanks for coming by, my guy. Oh, yeek. Am I not supposed to be in here? Oops. Don't tell anyone. 86,000 seconds. That's quite a long time. So, Meru said, come with me. They're in town. I don't see anyone. Oh, no. There were 2 hot springs. I did go to the wrong one. Oopsie doopsie, my bad. How was I supposed to know? And also, where is everyone? You've had a lot of training that was being shown a wiki page detailing the process, and then a coworker showing you what you actually do. That's insane. Our training is better than that. It's a little better than that. We do trial by fire, so we give, you know, hard tasks that are not so easy and say, good luck, shout if you need help. And to me, it's one of the best ways to practice, to learn a new thing that you just don't have any clue about. It's harsh in some ways, but very thought-provoking, and our job is not... You don't necessarily have to have great skills right at the start. That's not what we're looking for with our new guys. We want to know that they know how to learn. That's the big thing, you know? She said the hotel. Not this one? Tee sneaking up behind you. Who am I? It's Shanna. Nice. You guys are slowpokes. That's rude. Pikmin, hello. What do I do for a living? I work at an ISP. I work in the IT department. I'm a systems engineer is my job title technically. But I manage a lot of our server infrastructure and our Active Directory and that sort of stuff. We're tired of waiting. You die? Impossible. If Congo not kill you, water not kill you. But it's a pretty good job, Pikmin. I enjoy the work that I get to do. Yeah, hurry. Go see Shanna. Nice. Let's do it. The back room upstairs, and Dart's like, meow. Let's leave them alone. And she blocks the... I thought she was going to run up after us, you know? Rose has changed somehow. Yeah, she's lightened up. She has calmed down. In any event, it's a good thing. I agree. She was a little wound tight. What about you, Pikmin? If you don't mind me asking, what do you do? Before that, you know, I waited tables at a restaurant. Various restaurants. I worked as a housekeeper at a hotel. I worked as a roofer. I did quite a few different things. Whatever paid the bills, you know. Dart? Yeah! Oh, nice! Look at this sweet moment. Didn't know I was a systems engineer. Been meeting with our systems engineer and going over design for new components. Nice, Rashik. That's awesome. Finishing junior college. Nice, Pikmin. That's awesome. An intern at an ice company. Oh, that's awesome. I did not get to do an internship, and honestly, it would have been easier to find a job if I had. A lot of places wanted, you know, experience, and it's hard to get experience if you don't have the job. Hard to have a job if you don't have the experience, you know. It was nothing. Dart's fine. I'm so happy that I'm crying. Nice. Please don't say anything. Just hold me. This is a sweet moment, team. I kind of love it. Yes, Rashik, the age-old catch-22. Peeking is not a ladylike thing to do, Meru. I thought you wanted to leave them alone. I knew it. I knew it was them. It's okay for me. I gotta learn about love and romance. You guys go back or we're gonna get caught. Teehee, they're caught anyways. Kids. Woo! Wow. Please excuse us. That's typical, huh? It's funny because she's older than Shanna, who's 18, but true, it's been a while. And then we go back to the music. I'm not gonna tear up, team. I'm fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. But Fred, thanks for that. I'm glad you enjoy the stream. Team, if you are enjoying the stream, by the way, consider hitting the like button. It's very lonely. And this and that. And glossing over all of it, and then ta-da, we're here. Taylor, the manliest tears of my life, right? You two are safe and sound. It's just a miracle that the seven of us can meet again. We have to offer our thanks to the Tiburon god. Yeah, we ought to return the favor by taking the moon dagger back. Yeah, we have to catch Lennis. Lennis. Yeah. Pikmin, it did. It did used to be Bash Bro Mayhem. I rebranded. So if you followed me back then, which I remember someone that I called Pikmin, but yes, I did rebrand the channel. It's been a little while now, but I got some new artwork. I don't know if you can see it really well with my big dome in the way, but there you go. I like it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, what's wrong? Why are you being so formal? You guys were alone in the cave, weren't you? Do you guys put yourself into a romantic situation? Hey, don't be silly. Even though you're trying to learn about love, you're doing it the wrong way. It's too rude. Okay. So, Dart, did you come with Rose? Heshel's the man! I love him! Heshel! Sorry, it slipped out. Meru, like, brought it out of me like a demon being exercised. What do you mean, slipped? Oof. This is definitely you? I thought so. I thought so. It's been a while? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Well, hey, I'm glad you're back. Taylor, by the way, how are you feeling tonight? Don't worry, Shanna. Dart was concerned about you the whole time. Anyways, about Linus. We should go out and ask about her in the city. Might just find out a thing or two. I agree. Yeah, it might have been YouTube. Who's to say? I felt like rebranding did drop my channel a fair bit, so maybe YouTube doesn't like rebranding all that much, you know? I don't know. But, I wanted to do it. The Bash Bro Mayhem name didn't really resonate with me. It was kind of an old gamer tag that I felt like didn't suit me as well any longer. Drippy. You know, I don't believe you. You saw a dragon on the prison island? On the prison island? You don't know that? My ship was smashed by the sea dragon. Nice. Cool, let's go fight the sea dragon. Bro's like, I gotta have a drink. Yeah, you can't go there anymore. There's lots of monsters there. My house was taken by those monsters. It was half a year ago that the monster showed up. Okay, let's go kick them out, you know? What YouTube's like, yeah, gosh, Rashik, you're not kidding. If I could figure it out, I would, I'd have a more successful channel, I guess. But, team, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to 100% get more videos out. Full-on videos, you know? 100% that's going to happen. Because I think that will help in a lot of ways. So, there you go. That's my promise. Another video before the end of the year. Before then, for sure. Half a year ago, it all lines up. Let's go to Prison Island, 100%. Well, Pikmin, I'm glad. I'm glad you did. I hope I was always entertaining. I try to keep a very kid-friendly channel. You know, we don't swear on this channel. We don't allow excessive swearing in the chat. I don't tend to boot someone for one word or anything like that, but we try not to let it get excessive. I don't know, I feel like it's a more inviting stream for the average person, and I prefer that. Maybe it's actually not more inviting for the average person, but I don't know, it's what I want, so there you go. It's my stream! Check out my wares? Sure. Definitely looking forward to those vids. Unfortunate to have 2 hours, but I get it quality over... Yeah, Taylor, I'm terrible at this, okay? Just to be clear, I'm not very good at making videos, and I'm trying to get better. But it takes me a long time to make a video because I'm a one-man show, but also I work a lot. So outside of outside of streaming, I work my full-time job, and then various part-time jobs. So it's tough. It's tough for me, but I need to stop being a baby and just get on that, you know? I need to try this recovery ball sometime. That was my personality? I don't think I've heard you swear even... No, Rashik, that is my personality. I don't swear even off stream. Anthony, hello! Thanks for coming by. How are you feeling tonight? No, Rashik, what you see on... It's not a persona, what you see on stream. That's just me all the time. It's me all the time. It's not a persona, it's just me. But yeah, no, I remember one time when I was maybe 7 years old, I said a naughty word, and my mom washed my mouth out with soap, and I thought, nope, that's not worth it, we're not doing that anymore. And yeah, I just turned it off like that at the age of 7. And there you go, I was done with it. Mom's elixir worked. So that's just how I am, you know? I don't know, it was a... Yeah, Cliff and I hung out. Yeah, Taylor, gosh, I don't even remember what I said, but it warranted my mom being upset. Of course, I was 7 at the time, so I had a good time to learn what words not to say, you know? But anyways, there you go. There's your history on Mayhem. Yeah, Taylor, I said a naughty word, and Mom said, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not in my house. So there you go. Look at that water in the background. That looks so good. I mean, for a PS1 game. It's from over there. Must be something. Let's get it. It's not just something. Seems the rumor about the sea dragon is true. Womp, womp, womp. That is the dragon's cry. Can't blame you for feeling scared. I'm not scared. A dragon or two is nothing. Oh, Anthony, me too. I've told the wife that the story of Final Fantasy X is so good. She needs to see it. And I know Cliff would hate me forever if I streamed it. So I've been playing it. Typically after stream, I'll go and play, 45-ish minutes of that for her before bed. And we've just gotten to the Calmlands. Have you played it? Have you beaten it before? Yeah, we're gonna look for a way. This is the way. Let's fight the monster in here, and the way will open. That's the trick, you know? Glad to see you have the same happy smile and love for gaming. Nice. Pikmin, not a lot. Not a lot. I still love my old friends, but Noah is probably the only one that I still talk to on any regular basis, and I haven't even seen him in. I haven't talked to him in a few weeks, but so not quite the same, Pikmin. Not quite the same. Nice. But Pikmin, I try. Someone was telling me just yesterday that apparently I haven't changed in a decade, so that's good, I suppose. Just stating about, starting, about to do the second trial. The Cloister of Trials, gotcha. Hang on, sorry. This one takes a little bit of focus. You said one cuss word and your friend gave you the stank face and said, don't do that. You're not good. Humbling. Taylor, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I like to think it makes me sound, more wise, perhaps? I don't know if that's actually true, but I'd like to think so. So there you go. Got into it from Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. Okay. I haven't played Magic the Gathering, Anthony, in a very long time, but there was a time when I played quite a bit. I only ever had one deck, and this is gonna make me sound like a bigger nerd than you guys already know, but we would stay after school in the band hall and play Magic the Gathering, me and some buddies. Good times.
Die.
Nice.
Hardblade.
I'm getting pretty good at Hardblade. It's not as bad. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Doesn't do me any good to attack, so we're just gonna defend until that. Okay, now we got it. Yeah, Taylor, I don't know that I would be very good at it anyways, but whatever. I feel like I can burn somebody just fine without needing swear words. So there you go. Nice, nice, nice. Got him. Rod Typhoon, no kidding. Taylor, I did max more and more, and the SP went up. So we moved on to Hardblade, which we're getting less now, but less SP. I don't remember the damage percentage. I didn't worry about it since I knew I was gonna move, but here we go. He's de-spirited, interesting. With Dart, we're gonna finish up Burning Rush, and then Crush Dance. Then we're gonna move on to Madness Hero. Here's Rose. We finished up more and more. Not as much damage as Whip Smack, but look at that SP. 102? That's crazy. Same with Albert. We finished up Spinning Cane, and we moved on to Rod Typhoon. Gust of Wind Dance is definitely my favorite one for him, but I thought I'd just start at the top and work my way down, you know? But look at that damage. I want it so bad. Anyways, there you go. D-Spirit, hang on, I gotta fix that. Something about someone who doesn't swear, though, using a perfectly timed... Oh, I guess so, Pikmin. I do say... Okay, we fixed that. Some people say that the word hell is a swear word. I don't necessarily think so, but that's a word that I use. I guess that's arguable. I don't know what's up with this place or what we gotta do, but we're gonna look around a bit. Yeah, 100%, Taylor. I'm very happy to. So team, tell me what your thoughts are on this. I have a second channel that I've made, and I've considered cutting my streams up into smaller segments and posting them there. What do you think? I didn't really want to do it on this channel because I would like to post higher effort, actual, you know, edited videos onto this channel. But some people have requested that, so I've considered doing it, you know? But it's more work, which could make other stuff could make it harder to do all of the other stuff that I want to do. So I don't know how I feel. It'd be great to do, but I don't know that I have the manpower to do it. Using as well, see, Rashik, that's I guess there's an argument to be made there, you know?
Die.
Anthony, you love compilations? Failure compilations? Because I got plenty of that. I'm teasing, but also it's real. Come on, let's go! Yes, I was almost late. I was almost too late on one of those, but we nailed it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what all I want to do on my channel. I'd like to do reviews of games,
Die.
or at least you know, should you play whatever game in year whatever. I've had thoughts about doing that. I actually wrote out a script for Should You Play Secret of Evermore, and I've recorded the voiceover, but I never put it out there because I look at that script and I think about it, and I think this is not good enough, so I just don't make the video. But the audio's recorded, I still have it. I don't know. I need to stop getting in my own head and just post stuff. So really, I should just edit that video. It would be a shorter video, probably 5 to 6 minutes long. And I just need to get over myself and make the video. That's my opinion. But I don't know. I've been writing my script for the Path of Radiance video, and it's coming along. But it's going to be a little bit longer than 5 to 6 minutes. So it'll get there. It'll get there. Yeah, Taylor. See, that's where I'm at. I have to work tomorrow night. So that's why I don't stream on Wednesdays, because I work Wednesday nights. Thursday night's my only night off, so I don't tend to stream on Thursdays. Saturdays I take care of housework and yard work. Sunday I work at the church and I take care of my other 2 obligations, my video editing obligations for I do a gym podcast and a podcast for another gentleman, and I manage all that stuff. I don't know, at the end I just it's hard to want to add more to the bin, you know? Ugh. I don't know, one of these days though. That's the goal. And the goal is to be able to do it all. I've thought about trying to hire an editor for shorts for my channel, and you know, the deal would be, hey, you know, you make a short for my channel and I pay you whatever the ad revenue is within the first 30 days of the short. It wouldn't, I don't know how much money that would be, but someone could take one of my clips or one of my videos, cut a 18-second clip out of it, potentially earn $5-6 depending on how many views it gets, and I get subs. They get money and I get subs. That doesn't sound too bad, but I don't know of anyone that would take that deal, because I don't know how all that works. I've never hired anyone to do work like that, you know? And I don't know if that's lucrative or worth it for someone, but it's just one of those thoughts that I have, you know? But whenever it comes to the videos on my channel, my main videos, I want to edit those myself. I want to, script it all and edit it myself, and hopefully make something good. Hopefully make something good. My Robin Hood video was my first attempt, and it took me a fair bit to do, but I did get it out. After an omen poked me for a long time. Hey, when is that video coming out? Oh, it's coming, Cliff. I promise. Okay, I let Dart get too low. That was I'm dumb. Okay, it happened. I'm not proud of it. I should have healed him. I was just gonna let him guard and heal up, but then they cast that spell at him because of course they did. Attack Albert. He's got tons of HP. I don't know. I might give Rose the auto heal bracelet. Because I don't think Albert needs it. He's kind of beefy. Little low on the magic defense, but very beefy elsewhere. Nailed it. I don't know what it is about that music team, but it gets me. Kind of makes me want to, you know, groove side to side there. So, after this prison, is that the start of Disc 3? Does anyone know? I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm not sure if we need to run back to town or what we need to do next. We'll figure it out, though. It surely can't be that complicated. Nothing in this game has been so far, except perhaps that one treasure box that had, you know, 10 chances to get it right. That was a bummer. Get him, Albert! Come on. Nah, it was too early. It's too early, team. I blew it. Don't tell him. I do like the animations. They're pretty good. For a PS1 game, I gotta say, these animations are not bad. Not bad at all. Nice.
Die.
And I like timed hits like this. The first game I ever played that had timed hits, I think, was Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. And I like that. I like the way they were done in Paper Mario, and they were made even better in the Thousand Year Door. Game just nailed it. All of it. They nailed all of it. It was so good. That's a game that I want to stream through sometime. I got the remake, and I haven't played it. But I also have the original. So I'm torn. I think in some ways the original's better after having seen the new one a little bit, but the new one's got new stuff, so a new super boss I heard sounds good to me. I don't know, I'm not sold one way or another yet. We'll see. We'll see. Can we even go in here? I figure the ladies will be upset. Maybe? We cannot put our ship to sea, so we have no choice but to kill time. I wish I could bathe in a hot spring again. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh. Pikmin, I know what you're talking about, though. I do know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. We could get the boat to take us over there, maybe. The Queen's Fury? Hey, Kayla, load us up. Take us to the prison island. You drop us off and we'll just run back, you know? That sounds great. Josh, how are you doing? Thanks for coming by. And I appreciate you saying hi. How you feeling today? Yeah, it's the Queen's Fury. I tried to ride over here on it, but I fell off, you know? What is this house? I don't think I saw this earlier. Am I silly? Oh, it's not a house. Okay, I am silly. I did see it. Captain. Yes, this is where I need to go. Dart Rose, I was sure that you were alive. You better believe it. I cannot die that easily. At least not until we get Lennis. Or more. What's wrong all of a sudden? I got information about her. Oh, do tell. Seems that monsters we've never seen before started to infest the area a half a year ago. Moreover, those monsters are spreading out. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. James, welcome back. Josh, this is Legend of Dragoon. It's a PS1 RPG game. I've never beaten it, but so far, bro, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Place is called Prison Island. Small island surrounded by rocks. Can you get us close? Yeah, there's a monster blocking the cave. It's the same time Lennis switched with Princess Emile, isn't it? Suspicious? I think not. Yeah, we're gonna go check out Prison Island. But how do we get there? The engine room is still not completely fixed. Okay, so they cannot help us. Well, we need to find some other way. We're still fixing the engine room. Better not go in the ship, okay? All right, well, I guess we gotta find another way. I don't know, did Dart just wave to me? What's up with that? Hi, Dart. Good day. Sorry, I'm weird. I wouldn't worry about it. It's all calculated. Josh, are you a fan of this type of game? It's an RPG game. as I mentioned. I love these older types of games, and I don't mind that they're turn-based. Some people are really put off by that. I like it just fine. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing to have a turn-based game, and I'm glad that we've seen a few more lately that are turn-based and are doing well, like Obscure something or other 33. Old games with a good story. So far, Josh, I'm enjoying this story. I think it's pretty decent. So far, it's not groundbreaking, but I'm interested. And that's, to me, especially with where the bar has been set lately, I feel like as long as I'm interested enough to keep playing, then it's good enough, you know? This is a story that I haven't heard before, but in ancient times, Winglies and the Dragoons fought each other using Virages and Dragons as their allies. And, the best game of Slink's crossbow training. James, it was fun. It would have been more fun if I had one of the Wii Zappers, but, you know, it was fine. What is this? A treasure jar? Ooh. That sounds awesome. Anyways, yeah, the Winglies and the Dragoons were fighting each other. Oh, I couldn't beat it. Sorry, hang on. We're gonna transform. And anyways, in present time, not 11,000 years ago, we find out that our characters, they have the magic of the Dragoons. And Dart here, his sweetheart Shanna was kidnapped when his village was attacked, and she was taken away to a prison. And he takes off on a journey to rescue her. And the story unfolds from there as we go along. It's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not Final Fantasy VII levels of good, but I've enjoyed it a lot. And the animation for a PS1 game, it's pretty sweet. Not bad. Character models are well done. I like it. I want to see the rest, you know? Other games that are pretty good, Josh, if you've never heard of it, Threads of Fate. One damage? What is this thing made of? Josh, we played through Final Fantasy VII. Had a great time. I did show off quite a few secrets, tips, and tricks, and I made some shorts about some good, oh my goodness. Come on, sorry, I gotta focus for a second. Some good materia combinations. Nice. Yeah, James, they listened to Imagine Dragoons 100%. I don't know what was up with that jar, but I couldn't damage it. I don't know what's up with that. That's crazy. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, it's like 0 damage. Okay, let's use magic. Maybe he's just, you know, immune to physical? No, he's just immune to me. I can't damage him. Maybe he had a specific type weakness? I don't know. Come on. Dart, you could make it across there. There is a reason for the water not ebbing, but I don't know what it is yet. Let's, I wonder if someone in this town will let us borrow their boat, perhaps, you know? Maybe that's the case? I don't know. But yeah, Josh, I would greatly appreciate that, my guy. Thanks. I plan to make some more. I want to make some how-tos, you know, how to get this item, that item, and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know how well those would do, but I feel like over time, you know, people would search for them, and maybe that would be all right. Let's go to Pete's house. I don't know if Pete's home, because last we checked, he was in that other town with his mom going to the hospital. So let's find out. Maybe they're back. They are not. Do you have a Stardust for me? Come on. Come on, give me a Stardust. No? Okay, not lucky. They're not here. Ah, well, thanks, Josh. I appreciate that. But also, there's a lot of other stuff I want to make. Team, I've looked at some of my old shorts that I thought I didn't make this very well. I've considered redoing those. What do you think of that? I don't think that's necessarily a bad... Ooh, yes, this is it. I don't think it's a bad idea, necessarily. I think it could work out pretty well. What are you guys up to, I'm in the middle of something. How's this? Not again. Well, I got a good win. What? Yeah, what do I want? We want to go to Prison Island, but we can't go because the flood tide. We're wondering if there's any other way to go. Prison Island? Yeah, you heard correctly. Do you want to commit suicide or something? No, we are serious, but we don't want to commit suicide. You know, it's dangerous there, young man, but why? Why do you want to throw yourself into danger? We need to see the monster. Yes, Chris, we're so close to fighting the dragon. Is that the end of Disc 2? Great idea. Got a kick out of Celeste. Reminded me of Meat Boy. Oh, Taylor, Celeste was really good. I actually really enjoyed that game. Way more than I thought I would. I wasn't sure whenever I first saw it. That's my type of game. I need to see the monster? He looks serious. You are warriors, aren't you? I got it. I'll tell you, but it's up to you whether you can survive there or not. If you want a fresh content newly improved, I think it's a great idea. And since you make a new one, it'd be the... Yeah, Josh, I think it would be better. Because there's some that didn't perform well, but honestly, I didn't edit them very well. And I'm not just an amazing editor, but I am much better than I was back then. And also a little bit more creative, perhaps. So I'm hoping that those things will help. Why didn't you close the whole cave? It's really dangerous. Yeah, then we wouldn't be able to go to Fueno. That's why I only closed the path to Prison Island. So it's, how do you control the tide? Just close the gate to the sea when the tide was full? Then even after the tide has ebbed, the water level won't go down. Oh, what a simple trick. That makes sense. So they artificially blocked it off. Interesting. You imagine I could think of something complicated? Well, you're the mayor! Yeah. Open the gimmick gate. Nice. Roger! Gimmick gate opening. No way that little gate controls water. It's not even... Turn the valve and you can open the gate? Then you can go... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. I thought, like, that little... gate, it has holes in it. It's not gonna hold water. Come on now, game. Let's go to Pete's house. I don't know if this is the way to get there, but we'll find out. Yeah, Josh, I think that's not a. I think it's not a terrible idea. And I'd like to take another stab at some of those. There's one that I made that I thought was a really good piece of information. It's about you can get infinite power tabs in Healing Rain. Interesting. Healing Fog? Anyways, you can get infinite power tabs in Chrono Trigger, and I think that's a pretty neat... Covers half the max. Completely recovers, and nice. That's awesome. And I think that's a neat little little secret. I don't know how many people know that, but I think a short like that could do well. Well, I made a short, and it did not do very well. It's only had a couple hundred views, but I think if I did a different voiceover, reframed it, and re-edited it. That's a hard thing to say. I think it would do better. All done. Nice. Definitely check this game out. You have a PS1. Nice. You used to play other games on it. Josh, it's it's not bad. This is one of those games that I have played before. I've actually been to the start of Disc 3 once. But the old copy of the game that I had, there was a boss fight, and it would not load the boss fight. It would load into the fight, but it wouldn't load the boss model, so I couldn't fight it. Couldn't really start the battle. So that was a bummer, and I was never able to get past it. This is a new copy of the game, so hopefully this works out. You know, I'm hoping very much. Oof, we'll see. Chris, is there a... Oh, hello. Money? Attack ball? Okay. Isn't there a bug where if you summon your... If you take your Dragoon form in this boss fight, you won't move forward to the... or past it? I feel like I remember hearing something about that. Maybe I saw... It definitely tripped me up the second time I tried to play through. But, I don't know. I don't know. Got a goofy crown? Heat blade. Chainmail. This chainmail is pretty decent. for magic defense. Jeweled crown. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. Oh, okay. It's worse than what she has. Not by a ton. Well, magic defense actually quite... Oh, that's a vest. Something's wrong with my brain. Soul head. Oh my gosh. Is he the only one that can wear that? I think so. Magic attack goes up. Oh, that's a hard one to do, team. His magic defense goes down, but everything else goes up. Dart already has one on. Oh, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm so torn. I think the magic attack bonus is worth it. I think that's pretty strong. She can wear the jeweled crown. What? Look at that magic attack buff. Oof, that's pretty darn good. Oh, that's really good. And her magic defense already really high. I don't know. I don't know. I'm torn. We'll see. We'll see. Never ran into that bug, but I'm sure it happens with bad copies. Yeah, and I know that, Chris, my copy was good. Well, I know I had a decent copy of it because I actually bought a second copy of the game. I found one at Retropalooza for $10, and I thought, well, you know, maybe we can finally get past it this time. So here we go. Bombs away, trying our best, you know? Maybe this time I can finally beat this game. Wouldn't that be sweet? But Josh, yeah, if you want some other PS1 game recommendations, I know quite a few. Oh, PS1 was a gold mine. A straight gold mine for games. There's a Squaresoft game that I feel like not a lot of people know about. It's called Threads of Fate, and it's actually pretty decent. Nice. Yeah, Threads of Fate. I thought about making a video on it, and I did record all the way through it, so I could, but I never did make a script on it, because I thought no one's going to be interested in this game. Which is a shame, by the way, because it's actually pretty good.
Hard blade.
Hard blade. The way she says hard is very interesting to me. It's definitely not the way that your typical U.S. Southerner would say it. Yeah. Gosh, Josh. Threads of Fate. So good. All of the Final Fantasies, really strong contenders. $10? You paid 60 or 70 during COVID? Because your original copy got sold. Chris, that's such a bummer. But yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I paid 10 or maybe 15, but I did not pay very much for it. But the jeweled case is cracked here. There was no instruction booklet, and I don't know. The case was not in great shape. It looked like it even had crusted food on it. It's hard to get it open even. But you can hear you might be able to hear that. But anyways, I'm happy to have have another copy of it. Hopefully it works out just fine. If not, I know a place where I can get the disc resurfaced now. And as a child, I had no such option. Nice. But yeah, this was before COVID, just to be clear. And prices were not as high back then. Price of everything went up for COVID. Is he disheartened or dispirited? I wonder if he transforms to a Dragoon, does that fix itself? But yeah, Chris, I met this person. I met in person with this shopkeep, and I was able to haggle a bit. It's powerful to be in person and only have so much money on you and say, look, this is what I got, take it or leave it. I don't really want to use Okay, remember when I said I really don't want to use Dragoon to finish this guy off? I don't know, it's looking pretty good now. We'll do it with Albert, see if he loses that dispirited element. Chris, I've been lucky because I do work a lot, but despite all that, I'm not very wealthy. You know, I try to take care of my mom, and sometimes that is not cheap. But love my mom dearly. So to me, while maybe it's not cheap, it's very, very worth it. So don't usually have a lot of extra money, but I don't need a whole lot, so I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy a cheap game when I can find one. And some bad games too. Gosh, I love me some bad. Josh, tell me, what is your favorite PS1 game that's awful? We've all got one. Favorite game that's awful, not necessarily PS1. Oh, was that a Dragoon level? Because he was not close to a normal level. It had to be a Dragoon level. Yes, it was. That's awesome. And Albert's fixed now. He's not allergic to spirit points. I think it's called spirit points. I don't really know. And an extra PS1, just in case it got busted. So when you move to your new house, now you only have one, but it's still staying strong. Nice, Josh. I don't have my original PlayStation anymore. I think this is the right way, so I'm gonna go back the other way first. But I'm using my PlayStation 2. I don't have an original model PS1 anymore, but this one works just fine. I bought it because everywhere in the P&W was out of LOD. We played No, Chris, I have not played Legaia. I haven't played any of them, honestly. Which I've heard is a shame. There's actually quite a few games that I would love to get my hands on and try. If I had money and time, I would do all of those things for sure. But most of the time, 90% of the times that I spend playing games, I'm streaming. You know, stream time is most of the game time. Taylor, this one is a slim, which honestly there are pros and cons. I wish I had a working large PS2 because this slim model can't do a hard drive, and I used to have a fat model that had a hard drive a long time ago, and I wish I had that again. I remember I took that thing apart so much. I took it apart all the time. Gosh. I'm surprised it still worked. Even my original PS1, I took it apart a bunch too. There was a time that the lid stopped working. I would close it and it wouldn't register that the lid was closed. Well, there's a little spot on the casing where whenever you close the lid, it's just a button that gets pushed down to let the PlayStation know the door's closed. And I found a screw that just happened to fit, and I kind of just screwed it down in there, and it thought, huh, the lid's closed, even though it wasn't. But it played my games just fine. Do I have a P.O. box? No, Chris, I sure don't. I've considered it, but you have to pay for them. Of course, everything costs money. So no, I don't. But I have considered getting one. Which way am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Okay, we're gonna go back over this way right quick. Ancient Roman, Power of the Dark Side. It's the worst game you've played, but you still enjoy it heavily. I get it. I've got a couple of those. Is this the right way? I want to go the wrong way first because I want the goodies, you know. There's a game called Legend of Alundar, and this game's not good. Okay, it's pretty bad. I know it's bad, but it's multiplayer. Okay, and when you're playing with a buddy, it doesn't matter how bad it is, you can have a good time, right? And so I played through this game with a friend, and we had a great time, even though we knew the dialogue was awful. The story, I don't even know what was going on half the time in the story, but it was pretty rough too. But it was fun to play through with a friend, you know? It's not about where you're going, it's who you're going with, you know? Don't charm me. Oh no, you have a PS2 original that you're trying to get rid of. It works, just hasn't been turned on in years. Chris, that sounds very interesting. I appreciate the sentiment. I don't know. Maybe I have considered getting a P.O. box, but I haven't done so. Yeah, Dart, beat yourself up. It's fine. I wonder. So he's gonna murderize himself. Albert's not not full on SP. Okay, we're gonna give him a mind purifier. Bewitched, yeah, it cures that. But my slim PS2, it works all right, Chris. I don't really need a large one. It would just be one of those things that's cool to have, because it works with component cables. You know, it has the hard drive slot. There are some good perks to it. And if I'm streaming, I almost always prefer to play on original hardware. I'm not a big fan of emulating if I can avoid it.
Die.
Hard blade. I bet that's gonna do some big damage when it levels up. See, I should heal him, but here I am just blocking and hoping. We'll see. We'll see if I'm wise or dumb. We'll see. Oh, yes! More SP, look at that, team. It was giving us only 36 points earlier. Nice. This one takes a tiny bit of focus. But, I remember playing, what is it? Resident Evil, Outbreak. Yes, Resident Evil Outbreak. And this game was so slow to load. You go into a new room and, you know, you take a little break, you go get a cup of tea or whatever it is you're drinking, you make yourself a sandwich, you go to work for the day, you know. But you could install it to the hard drive and it would load a lot faster. That's cool. I like that. That was so awesome back then. I was a big fan of that. You know, some other games did that, like Final Fantasy XI. You had to have the hard drive. Kind of crazy to think about in this day and age, you know. But I thought that was really neat. Some good stuff. Is this the right way? Okay, recovery ball. I don't think this is the right way, but I don't know for sure. What is that? It's like a... Okay. This is the wrong way. But I do enter this room from another area, I think, based on what I'm seeing here. Chris, it's very nice of you. I appreciate the sentiment. It's definitely a consideration. A physical attack barrier? Weenie. I should just heal Dart. Instead of trying to guard my way back to full HP, I should just heal him. But I'm a ding-dong, and I am not doing that. I should.
Hard blade.
Yes, see, Taylor, I think so. I think you're right. Or at least I agree with you, I guess is what I should say.
Rod Typhoon.
Rod Typhoon. That's what we're crushing on, team. Team, today was a very busy day. Busy day at work. I feel like I actually got a fair bit of work done. And I feel good about what I did today.
Die.
Even though a fair bit of it was just trying to train new guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Come on, Dart. Stay above the red. I haven't seen anyone try to counter during a Rod Typhoon edition. I'm sure they probably can, but I haven't seen it yet, I don't think. What I am certain of is it would probably really throw me off if they did. Okay. We're gonna heal up a tiny bit. Nice. Gosh, that's how much Rose healed, almost. Kind of nuts. We'll have Albert finish this guy off. No sweat. Nailed it. I couldn't do an attack like that long time, team. I'd get dizzy. I'd get dizzy. I'm not very good at spinning. Charging spirit? Okay. Cool story, bro. Tell it again. Get him, Albert! And 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Easy. You know, another game I've never beaten, team. Final Fantasy VIII. Although I have been to right near the end of Disc 4 on that one. I've been very close, and I've never beaten it. I don't know why. Something always happens while I'm playing that game, and I just don't finish it. And then I come back to it, and I forget what we were doing. I forget what was going on. Final Fantasy IX, I've only ever beaten Disc 1 of that game. A friend of mine was playing through it, and he got past the end of disc 1, so he gave disc 1 to me. And I got through the end of disc 1, and this is gonna sound crazy, but somehow he lost disc 2, 3, and 4. So I got to the end of disc 1, and that's as far as I ever got. Taylor, I do have Dissidia NT, I think, PS4 game. It was alright, but I was not wildly thrilled with it. It was decent, but not amazing to me. Flabby Troll? Crazy. I don't know. I just thought it was alright. Didn't love it as much. Oh, you loved it? I've never played through it all the way, as I mentioned. So I don't know what Excalibur 2 is. But I have heard quite a few things about the game. I'd love to give it another shot sometime. One of these days, my guy. Nice. Only couldn't get Excalibur 2. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what that is, though. But I have heard a few things about this game. Like, there's a sword that you can only get if you get to near the end of the game at a certain... You have to go a certain speed. Like, once the clock passes a certain mark, you just can't get this weapon. That might be the Excalibur that you're talking about. It's, Steiner's best weapon. Interesting, you know? Kind of seems masochistic a little bit. How would you ever know if you didn't speedrun the game? That's nuts. That's rude, bro. What the heck was that? I'm supposed to fear that? Get real, bro. Get real. Not fear it at all. Okay, fine. We'll take him out. I hope the other additions are also interesting, like Hardblade. Some of them I feel are a little too easy. I realize they're intended to be easier, which is why they're not as good. But some of them I feel like could be a little bit harder. Ooh. I don't really need this spirit potion. I don't feel like I would ever really use it. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. There was an absurd minigame to torture anyone who wanted to beat them. Are you talking about the jump rope minigame at the start? That was pretty crazy. Hang on, team. I guess we gotta use something anyways. Gosh, Josh. Potion? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use that. Legend of Alundar. That game is awful. But I loved it anyways. You know, I can't help myself whenever it came to that. Okay, we gotta go back. This is not the right way. Or this is the right way, so I want to go the other way first. I guess we'll fix Dipstick's fear. I don't know why he's fearful. That guy banging on a shield was not that scary. I'm just saying it wasn't scary, okay? Okay, this is the right way. So let's go this way up here first. I've heard something about this game, Taylor. Apparently if you go down and to the left, you're way more likely to get into a battle as opposed to going up and to the right. Don't fear me, you flabby troll. He's a real troll.
Die.
Hard blade. She kind of makes me think of a pirate when she says that. Hard blade. I don't know, maybe that's silly. Did you do the jump rope? I sure didn't. I got to like 13 and thought, well, that's as far as I want to make it. Moving on, you know? Maybe I'm silly. Maybe that's silly. Oh, a night shield. Nice. I don't need it, but I could sell it. I probably won't sell it, but I could. Okay, I want to check my additions right quick. Dart might be getting... Yeah. Burning Rush is finished. Let's finish out Crush Dance. 250% damage. We're going to drop to 100% for Madness Hero. Oof. Oof, team. Okay, Hardblade moving up in damage. Nice, good to know. Rod Typhoon moving up in SP and damage. Could be a decent all-rounder. Gust of Wind Dance is just going to be straight damage, it seems like. What kind of racing game? Is it like a Chocobo racing game? It is a Final Fantasy game, so... I definitely see a Chocobo racing game in there somewhere. Or I could see it, I guess. Let's just discard something. I don't know what to get rid of exactly, but I feel like this Sun Rhapsody is not really... There's probably some reason that I want that, but I don't know what it is. Burnout? I don't know, I'm not interested. Hot and cold? What is that? I have no idea. There was one thing that I thought was pretty interesting. There was a, it happens in Disc 1. There's a, it's a contest where you have to defeat monsters and they're worth a certain amount of points. I don't remember all of the details, but I remember seeing that and thinking, okay. I don't know if it was scripted and you're supposed to win or lose. I don't remember the outcome, but I remember thinking, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if you're able to win or if you're supposed to lose, or I don't even remember if I won or lost, but I remember seeing that and thinking, okay, that's pretty cool. Crush dance! As in, get crushed, nerd. It's gonna be hard to go to from that to the next edition and do such less damage, you know? So team, I don't know why. This shouldn't matter at all, but it totally does, okay? I do the additions best when the camera is behind the characters, okay? It shouldn't make a difference.
Die.
Except that it does, okay?
Hard blade.
You peck the ground for items, looking for your Chocobo's response to find it? That sounds awful. That sounds awful, Taylor. It kind of reminds me of, or makes me think of Final Fantasy 13. When you're riding a Chocobo, there could be an item hidden in the ground, but that one was pretty easy to find. You know, you just ran around and sometimes your Chocobo would be like, and it was a hot-cold sort of thing, but in my opinion, that one was pretty easy to figure out and find, so it wasn't that bad. Also, I don't remember anything that you had to get using that method. It wasn't required, it was just extra stuff. So, I don't know, to me that stuff's fine, but yeah, I could see it being a bummer. If it was required to get some good stuff, that'd be crazy. Alright, you goofy octopus, stop it! Don't be charmed. Okay, I'm so glad he's not charmed. Boop. Nice. The game is in Lindblom, is the hunting festival. Depending on who wins, you get a reward. Okay. I don't remember at all. I probably lost because I was a child at the time and it was my first time playing. I didn't know what was coming, but nice to know you can get something. Okay, this Mind Purifier, I kind of do want this because I don't have a lot of healing, or a lot of status element heals. So I think I will take that. Nice. Lindblom. I don't remember that name at all. I remember Steiner's name. You meet him right near the beginning of the game. But honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of the characters. I remember Vivi because, one, he's really memorable, but two, he was very important. I should have just... I should have used that healing potion. I mean, I couldn't once I was locked in that menu, I don't think, but should have used it. Bummer. Major bummer, team. The save point would have me believe we're about to fight a boss? You know? Question mark? Oh? Not a boss? We're almost there, though? This music's pretty interesting. Oh, look at that. Maybe there is a boss fight. I concur. The save would lead me to believe the same. Here's the moon dagger that you wanted. Don't do it, you fiend! I didn't kill those humans, as you said, but why did you suddenly start to say such a thing? The blood-smeared road might be the only way to lead us to the world we desire. Death gives birth to tears, and tears give birth to anger. When anger turns itself into rancor, it opens to war. It's silly that I have to repeat it, and since once is enough. Well, won't stop you if you want to do so, Lloyd. Anyway, he's called something like Dart. Nice. Aren't they the ones coming after you? It's all in my plan. Of course it is. He's got the Dragoon Buster after all. Plan, huh? Now let me tell you my plan. I'm sure he doesn't care. He doesn't care in the slightest. My plan is to get a hot prize from you. Oh, so spicy, team. Hey, you're disturbing my moment. You're gonna pay for this. Why is Lloyd here? Why do you think, Dart? You ding-dong? Is this all part of your plot? Yeah, obviously. My will is with Emperor Diaz. Namely, everything was planned by the god. Yeah, okay. You're still talking about that crap? You killed Lavitz. Let us settle this score now. I have the calling to reform the world. I have no time to pay attention to little things like Lavitz. Oh, no, he didn't. I want to destroy him. I want to destroy him. I'm the one who torched your home to the ground. I'm the one who deprived your friend of his life. And I hold the Moon Gem and the Moon Dagger. Oh, yeah. You abhor me, don't you? A little bit. A little bit. Heading to Mile Zesue? Pursue me if you can survive. Interesting. Yeah, don't be so hasty. Get out of the way, Linus. But you gotta decline it? Yeah, she thinks we're gonna die. Taylor, would be a wild game if the devs put saves randomly to mess with the player? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be rude, right? What? She's also a Dragoon? She's a Wingly, but also a Dragoon. I've definitely seen this. I know I've fought her before. But I don't remember this. Okay, team. I'm pretty sure this is the battle that I was not able to get past. And I'm not sure why. I thought it had something to do with turning Dragoon. I just gotta know if I can... I don't know, we're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it, team, and see what happens, alright? I gotta know. Is this okay or not? Let's go. I should have done it with Albert instead, or Dart, because he could have got 4 turns. Whatever, this is fine. Take out that goofy dragon for me. Punch it in the face with your sword. Die. Nice. The animations for this game is a PS1 game. Pretty darn good. I don't know. I'm on fire for them. Yeah, let's final burst this thing. Why not? The voice acting, though. The voice acting's a little rough, Taylor, but I like it anyways. His scream right there, okay, that's not bad. I've heard worse. Final burst? The way he says final burst doesn't convince me, though. Doesn't quite convince me. That aura looks so cool, though. I wish you could just have that in a battle. That'd be sweet. I'm a big nerd. Oh! Okay, I thought he was, like, going away. But no, he's just attacking. He doesn't like me very much. I get it. I did just final burst his face. Oh! He's splashing me. That's rude. I'm a Dragoon, just fly upwards. You're fine. You don't have to get hit by that tidal wave. Just fly up, you know? Yeah, is it really the final burst? I'm starting to question your use of the word final. But I guess Vegeta does that in DBZ, you know, Final Flash. And I don't think it's ever killed anyone. So, definitely never was the Final Flash. That was rude. Nice. Okay. Astral Drain. Recover some of that HP, why not? Yeah, not so final. I don't know, Vegeta usually says final blast, or final... whatever, final flash, that. because he's about to go down, not because he's about to take someone down, you know? I don't know, that animation just doesn't ever seem right to me. It's just something weird, you know? Josh, original Madden games. Nice. I haven't played any Madden games in a long time, but there was one sports, well, there's been a few sports games that I actually really enjoyed. NBA Hang Time on the N64. I thought that one was actually pretty darn good. Rose Storm. Finally, Slowpoke's ready to do something. NFL Blitz 2000. I really enjoyed that one. NHL Hockey 94 on the Sega Genesis. That game was legendary. So good. I don't like sports games in general, but those were pretty darn good. Oh, good times. Good times, buddy. Taylor, this might sound kind of odd, but we're going to final burst him again. We're going to final burst him again. Oh, I lied. We're not going to do that because we're out of MP. Whatever. This is fine. Was I a little early on that? I don't know. Maybe I was late? Yeah, spin on him. Oh, I didn't even do that. Wow. Wow, I'm bad. I'm big bad. Don't worry about it, team. Whatever it is you're doing, cut it out. Those chakram. Not amused. Ha! 34 damage. It's pathetic. I've had worse bites from a mosquito. Okay, I was really hoping he wasn't going to do the tidal wave again. It's a sweet attack. It looks really good, but the animation takes forever. It really was the final burst. You're right. For once, it definitely was. This has got to take this dragon out. Surely it does enough damage, right? Surely it does enough damage to finish him off. He can't have that much HP left. Nice. Come on. Come on, game. Wow, really? He's still up? And I can't do Gaspless. I'm out of MP. All right, we're going to poke him with a stick. If we give him a splinter, that'll end him. The splinter will end him, team. Look at this. Boop. The stick's so large, it'll feel like a splinter. Yeah. Oh, done. Told you, the splinter gets you every time. It's like stubbing your toe. There's just no worse thing. That's about as bad as it gets. I don't know what this is, but lightning attack? Oh no, she's gonna drown us. Not impressed. After this, Meru gets a Dragon Spirit, then Disc 3. Let's go, Chris. This is the fight that I was talking about, where every time I finished it, it wouldn't move forward to the next thing. I was a little early on that one, I think. Boop. Nice. I should have done better. Should have done better there. It's fine. Get her. Don't mess up. Nailed it. Easy, team. Easy. We're almost caught up to where to as far as I've been. I've never really been past the start of Disc 3. There's like a... I remember there's some area that seems like a kind of a forested area. And in there... Well, you get a quest to go fight a boss monster in some forest thing, I think. I don't remember the details, but I never got past that fight. So after that, everything's all new. We should, however, before we move on, go back and look through some of the shops. I heard that we could get Kongol's Dragoon Spirit, you know? That spoils it, Chris! Yeah, Taylor, this is easy. No sweat. I don't want them to die or leave. Is it gonna be Albert? Am I short a spear guy the rest of the game? Oh, that's sad. But I did realize this game's not afraid to kill someone off, you know? That attack was pathetic. Nice. Boop. Crush dance. Cam, what's going on, buddy? How you feeling? I am going to destroy Linus, this Chica right here. And I hope, please let the game load and move on. If I have to fight her again and not use Dragoon, sure, whatever, we'll do it. But, not impressed with your goofy drown me magic. Chris, is this your other woman of choice? If not Rose, you go with Linus. She doesn't strike me as the graceful, loving type. Easy. Crush dance is a little too slow for me. Thankful for the AC and the fan. I feel you, buddy. I got home from work and immediately went outside, started mowing the grass.
Hard blade.
Oh, bro, it's hot. It's hot. I hate mowing. I wish my grass would just not grow. That'd be awesome. All right, team, she's going down. It's gonna happen very soon. Bam! She's gotta be getting pretty low. All right, Dart, cut her down to size, bro. Give her the crush dance. That's it? No. Okay, maybe a little hard blade. Come on. She can't have that much more HP.
Hard blade.
Right? Oh. Oh. Cameron, that's amazing. Oh, will you replace mine? Oh, never mind then. It's just rocks. How is it so expensive? Don't do it. Don't do it, Linus. Weren't you about to get the spicy thing that you wanted? Why are you dying? Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Dart's a champion! Did you see that? Dart's a beast. He's just like, bam! Knocked that little chakram away. Woof. What a champion. Because she's insane. Dart wears armor, Shanna. You don't. The best dragon besides... Chris, I remember, I think you were talking about that, but I don't remember how you said to get a dragon. Hey, Josh. Thanks for hanging out, my guy. I really appreciate your time. Have a good night, and maybe we'll see you again. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, buddy. Take care. Neighbor's like, me, please. I am Dragoon now. I would like wings. I wonder if she gets a Sailor Moon transformation, you know? I wonder. Frozen Jet, Jeweled Crown, beastly amount of XP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, thanks, Cameron. I appreciate that, my guy. If only you could really time block attacks in this game. Yeah, I agree. No. No. C team, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about. Look at this. Remember when I said it just wouldn't move forward? It won't move forward. It's not my disc. I'm 90% sure it's not my disc. To verify, okay, I'm going to grab another disc. Another disc too. Another disc too, team, right here. Okay, here's the other one. There's no sleight of hand, okay? There's definitely two of them. Wow. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Rashik, you're right. Okay. Team, this bites. But we're going to do it again. Okay? No Dragoon this time. No Dragoon. All right? And we'll see what happens. The prophecy. The prophecy. James, it's supposed to tell me to put disc 3. And it didn't. It's got Lavitz on disc. Oh, that's disc 4. Disc 4 and 3 are in the wrong spots. Interesting. Anyways. I miss Lavitz. I miss Lavitz. Interestingly, I only have one disc 3. I don't know how that happened. Cartridge. That's how I fix all my problems, Cam. Okay, so we cannot use Dragoon and it will move forward. That's what I've heard, okay? That's what I've heard. Do I believe it? I don't know. We'll find out. Rashik, did you do this on intentionally? Okay, so I'm gonna leave Crush Dance for this fight because it does a lot of damage, okay? Rod Typhoon, I kind of want to use Gust of Wind Dance for this because it's big damage and we're going to be using it a lot. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's crush them, team. All right, this is it. We're going to do it this time and it's going to move forward, I hope. Please. Don't do this to me, game. Not again. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look at this. We're just enjoying a sip of tea, team. It's a great time. It's a great time, all right? Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at this cutscene, team. Oh, what a twist. Lloyd is here with Lennis. Who could have seen this coming? Wonder how much more this game would have popped off if Final Fantasy VII came out after this one. Cam, I agree. This game would have done a lot better before the Final Fantasy games all shadowed it, you know? Oof, this one came out so late in the PlayStation's life cycle. Surely it would have done a lot better. Because the animations, the art, the environments, all of it's actually pretty darn good. The environments are interesting, the story's pretty decent. It's a little spicy at times, you know? It's pretty good. Taylor, yeah, it's like I've seen this before. I don't know what's going on here, team, but I think I've seen this once. Is this part of your plot? And whatever, Lloyd, just get out of here. Yeah, Taylor, it's like Christmas. I mean, deja vu. Something to be said about being a cult classic, but you gotta want. I agree, Cam. This game definitely did not gain popularity when it first came out, like I think it should have. But really overshadowed by the release of the PS2, because if I'm not mistaken about the timeline, that was right around the corner. She's a Dragoon? Interesting. I think I'm still going to try and take out the dragon first. Use some healing items, but no Dragoon. That dragon is just such low poly count. His big face is so amusing to me. I love it. That was rude. His big face is just amusing to me, okay? I can't help myself.
Die.
Hard blade. Okay, I'm sorry. I enjoyed it. It amuses me. Leave me alone. I do love cult classics though, Cameron. There's a few of them. That's like Earthbound. Earthbound didn't do well whenever it first released. It was actually very poor. That's why the game is so expensive nowadays, because there weren't a lot of copies made. And since there were less to go around, and now everyone wants one, supply and demand, you know? But it always makes you wonder. It can make you wonder. Oh, nice. I'm being flushed down the toilet. I didn't have my Dragoon armor on for that. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Now what? Didn't you just attack? What the heck? Wow. I just got double whopped there. That's insane. Okay. I forgot that I swapped. I forgot that I swapped, team. I wasn't ready for it. Rude. Okay, this is it. Give me a little healing breeze here. Why not? Yeah, gosh, Taylor, that was like negligible damage whenever I was in Dragoon mode. But, oof, that was rough. We gotta take out this dragon quick. He's gonna go down a lot slower. When I hit him with Final Burst, that did almost 1,000 damage. Oof. Rude. Stop whatever that is. Look at that. That's so rude. What did Rose ever do to you? And then she Kamehameha'd me out of the water? Wow. Oof. Okay, don't do it. He's about to end my whole career. This is rough, team. This is rough. And that's how my whole team died. Jeez. Look at us, all in the red. Yeah, I think it's time to heal. Full heals? Why not? Gonna go down otherwise. Jeez. That was insane. 600 damage? Oof. Okay. We are not on Rod Typhoon. Not on Rod Typhoon. There we go. Nice! 300 damage. Big boy numbers right there. We gotta get rid of this dragon before he does something like that and demolishes us. Crush dance. Big deeps. Big deeps. That's gotta drop him down to below health, surely. Yeah, just do that attack. That's fine. That's no big deal. Wow. Okay, I gotta block with her. Her HP is really low. I feel like I should block with everyone. Rashik, did you curse me? Ah, I feel like you did. Rashik's the best player on their team. He works for Lloyd directly. Okay. Okay, finally down into the yellow. It's too early. I was too early for that team. I was getting, Oh no, not this. Come on. Didn't we just do this? Hey, team, look. Anyone got their surfboard handy? Because I could go for one of those right now. Kersplash. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Only foretold the curse. Indeed. Indeed. Oof. I hope Rose was guarding. Yes, she was. But really, that was big on the other two. Okay, that attack is not that terrifying. But they've got agility. They attack so fast, so often. With magic spells, this is no sweat. Without Dragoon mode, this fight's actually pretty tough. I can't predict when it's going to do something like this. Like, you just attacked me. Calm down. Rashik's like, trust me, I'm innocent, I swear. Albert's the only one that has any real survivability since he recovers every turn, even if he's not defending. Taylor, you know what? I always forget about my magic items because something's wrong with my brain. Don't worry about it. Let's do it! I think it's best to throw those with Rose. I think her magic attack is the highest. And someone was telling me that those items scale off of the magic attack of the whoever uses them. This is gonna do some damage, team. This is gonna hurt. Oh, gosh. That is ridiculous. I want to throw the item with Rose, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because I might need to heal. I might need to heal. Come on. Big boy magma damage. Big boy magma damage. Let's go! Yes. Don't counter with the tsunami. Is game over if you do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why? It's not the tsunami, but... Please don't die. Oh, okay. Is this real life? Is this real life? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. He just back-to-backs me. That just happened. So anyways, team, you remember that time we fought them and just wrecked them without dying? That was a long time ago, it feels like. What the heck was that? Okay, we're gonna throw... Rashik, we're gonna throw all of the items. Taylor, all of the items. The curse will not hold again. It shall not strike a second time. Or a third time. I don't know, maybe that was still just the curse that, Rashik foretold. Taylor, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous, okay? That one was not my fault. Maybe it was, but I don't think that it was. That was ridiculous. I definitely beat this fight the first time. I beat this fight the first time. I'm not salty. You're salty. Maybe I'm a little salty, but don't tell anyone. Oof. The bloodsmear. I don't even know what that guy's talking about. I don't know that he does either, though. I'm not angry. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. I can't wait to listen to these guys talk about their plans again. It's so good. This is my favorite cutscene, actually. So that's why I'm happy to watch it again. This was all intended. I just wanted to see her get spicy with him again, you know? Obviously, that's what I want. That bathwater didn't look so dangerous. Yeah, yes. Yes, Taylor, 100%. Last time I was all about the bath. This time, I don't know what that was. That was something else. Makes me big upset. This one right here, Masterclass of Cinematography. Yes, 100%. He's like, you abhor me, don't you? I thought, yeah, I do. Load. And she's like, by the way, I'm not just a wingly. Check out this Dragoon transformation. Rashik, I want to get better at cinematography. I want to get better at it. Because I don't think that I'm very good. But I want to work on it. I feel like I don't have good lights, just to be clear, but I don't think the lighting in my Robin Hood video was that good. I think it could have been better. But, I don't know. We'll work on it. I'll work on it. The fight hasn't even started and I lost half my health. Oof. Oof, team. Look at this. I don't need another bath, team. I've already had a bath today. I think we're good. We don't gotta do this. Yeah, don't gotta do that. I'm clean. I'm clean. You know? Just saying. It's like getting a swirly. Necessary? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let's do it, team. Come on. Big boy damage. Drop all of the rocks on their head. This is how we win, team. We drop rocks, and then we drop more rocks. Okay, that one was not as good. They're obviously not weak to rock. Don't do that. Stop it. And now she's gonna attack with... Yeah, okay. That was not as bad as I was thinking. I was expecting something terrifying. Okay, Rose. Gushing magma, let's go. This is big deeps right here. Come on, come on. 230. 234, let's go. Not bad. Generates 1 recovery item. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know what that does. Powerful earth attack? Powerful dark attack? I don't know if these are good ideas or not. Is this a mash E button? Or mash X button? E button? What's wrong with my brain? Ow! Yeah, Taylor. That was solid. I wish I had more of those. Oh, she has darkness now? Did I see that right? Dragon, whatever it is you're doing, stop it. This is ridiculous. Ugh. And he's gonna do it again. Back to back. I should have healed. Okay, that's not so bad. And she missed. She does have darkness. Okay, sorry, Rose. Toss me a healing breeze, please. Tanks. Okay, team. We're not losing this time. Okay, we're not gonna lose. I refuse. Hang on. Just poke that down a tiny bit more. Seems a little high. Seems a little high. Okay. Let's poke him. I didn't change my additions. It doesn't matter that much, but a little bit. Kind of a bummer, but it's fine. Thunderbolt? Okay, let's see how they like some shock damage, right? Yeah, bigger, bigger, bigger. Big enough. Okay. Not ideal, but I guess it's fine since we can't use Dragoon mode. The fact that all of, not all, but a lot of their attacks are AoE attacks. Oof. Oof, team. Come on now. And now she's also going to attack with an AoE. Why not? Why not, right? Woo! And thank goodness it's her strongest AoE attack. I wouldn't want, you know, anything else. If they attack with those 3 moves in a row, even if I'm full healed, I think I just die. If I'm not guarding. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Good luck, Dart. And now they're just gonna multi-bop him to death. Dragon's about to send a tsunami at me. Okay, or he's just gonna poke me. That's fine. But I'm gonna try to res. Albert, there's no way this works. There's no way this works. I'm about to get dumpstered by a tsunami. And then another AoE attack because why not? Okay, he's alive. I'm torn. Do I heal or do I try to res? They did over 1,000 damage to Dart between those 3 attacks, just back to back to back. That's fine. That's probably fine. As long as the dragon does not do the tsunami. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Woof! I thought we were dying. I thought we were going down again, team. That was going to be rough. I was not about that. I was not about that. Yes, thank you. Just do that right there. Everything's fine. Okay, time to get back to doing some damage, team. Thunderbolt, let's get it. This one was not great, but not bad. It was fine. This one was okay. Come on. Come on! Bigger! Nice. The suspense, Taylor. It's so rough. Agreed. No, she's gonna dance around us and try to drown us. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, team. Not amused. Not amused. And now, tsunami time? Okay, I think with Rose, I just have her guard. And with Albert, we attack more. Thunderbolt. Nice. Hey, James. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you, my guy. Hope to see you around soon. Okay, 230%. That's about where I can get to. Oh, good luck, my guy, with your college class. I'm so glad it's tsunami time. James, how can you leave with the suspense, you know? The suspense is quite literally killing me. Yay! I love this game. It's so good. Once we get past this fight, team, it will become way easier. Probably. This is a true test of patience right here. I'm glad I was guarding with Rose. Why does he get to double tap me? That's so rude. Okay. I think now is the time for this healing rain. 1 red, 2 yellows, and both of those yellows are pretty close to red. I don't know. It seems like the time. And now he's gonna tsunami me again. No? Okay, good. Okay, I don't know what this does exactly. Lloyd and his father? I don't know who his father is, but I'm gonna assume that's Diaz. Or Emperor Diaz. Boop. You guys ever seen a hydraulic press? Come on, Dragon. Please. Go down. No! Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, rule number 2, double tap. Dragon knows what's up, Taylor. Speaking of, dragon attacks, boss attacks, dragon attacks again. Sounds good, right? Except for where it doesn't. Generates 1 attack item. What does it do? I don't know what this... I've never used one of these items before. I was always kind of wary about them because I didn't know what they did, so I felt like I couldn't rely on them. Some kind of geyser? Oh, an icicle. Okay. Looks strong? A little on the underwhelming side, if I'm just being honest. Well, team, I don't have to worry about my, running out of space in my inventory for a little bit. Please go down. Yes! Woo! Okay. Okay. 1 down, team. I guess the fortunate part is she took a fair bit of damage from that. She was definitely taking less than the dragon, but she was not at full HP is what I'm getting at. So, woof. Hopefully she doesn't take so long to take down. I am, I don't think that we'll die at this point. Now that Dragon's dead, he was definitely dishing out the majority of the damage. Lennis there can do, with this attack in particular, can do a lot of damage. but it's manageable. I think it's manageable at least. The Kamehameha wave, nice. See, I think that's manageable if I have everyone block. You know, if I run out, that's a last resort, just be clear. But I think we're okay. Chris, I can't wait for that, but at least then I'll be able to go Dragoon mode and dominate. 1, 2, 3, easy. So easy, team. What do you got for me? I knew it. I knew she was about to do another one. Why not? Yeah, finish her. 100%. I'm ready for this fight to be over. I've already won once, you know? It's a bummer to win and have to do it again. Okay. Dart's kind of low. I think I'll have him defend. Meanwhile, on Earth, I think we'll just let everyone else attack. So if she does a big boy attack, I think he'll be okay. Albert's fine because he's recovering HP. I should, if I could, I want another one of those items that just lets you recover HP. It's really strong, actually. Okay, I'm glad that Dart's defending. He's gonna be low after this, but at least he won't. He'll be up. He won't go down. But look at this animation. What a great animation. So good for the PS1 era. Kind of crazy. Ow. Oh, she's in the red. Almost got her, team. Dart and Albert a little low, though. I'm hoping she uses a weak single target attack. Of course not. I hope for too much. Well, at least the boys are guarding, because they're going to take more damage than the others by a lot. It's kind of rude. It's kind of rude. 300 damage, that's not that bad, right? Okay, I was trying to save myself an item, but whatever. We're just gonna heal up and finish her off. This is how we do it, team. Stress. This is so stressful. I'm glad we got that item that heals everyone to max. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it through this fight. Their combos and multi-hits were just doing a lot of damage. I could have optimized equipment for defense, and it probably would have been better off. I'm not sure if the tidal wave attack was magic or physical. I'm assuming magical, but I'm not entirely sure. This is ridiculous. But I don't think we should be okay after this. I think everyone will be okay. Yeah, everyone's okay. Ooh, and Albert hadn't attacked yet, so he was still defending. Finish her, Albert! Please! Finish her! I hope that's enough. Yes! Got her. Ha ha ha! Going down, team. Done. Finally got it. Good cutscene, though. Dark is to prove he's a monster, an absolute beast. So whenever he blocked her chakram in this cutscene, why couldn't he do that during the fight? You know? Why wasn't that an option during the fight? That'd have been great. Save myself some damage. It makes her death scene kind of sad, you know? Bam! Nice. This is it. Surely this is the one, right? So there is no skipping cutscenes, just in case anyone's wondering. Not that I would want to skip it normally. This game genuinely makes me feel kind of bad. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bad. Not a ton, but a little bit. A teeny tiny bit. Look at that. Okay, we got it this time, team. Surely nothing can go wrong, right? Oh my gosh. Timmy, what's going on, my guy? This is it. It's gonna load. It's gonna move forward. Oh no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Come on. Come on. I went through this fight the hard way, game. The least you could do is reward me. Yes. Woo. Okay, moving on. How about that? How about that, team? Let's go. Let's go. Meru, blessed with the magic, team. Oh, I'm on fire now. Finally. Yes. It was all worth it. And a twist, a shock to absolutely no one. She's a Dragoon. Who knew? So Rashik, technically, I have been just barely past this part. I've been to the start of Disc 3 a long time ago, 20 plus years ago. I was a kid at the time. And so I remember there's some kind of forested area village. And in that village, they ask you to go fight some wolf thing, I think. And that's all I remember. That's all I remember. I remember this. I was trying to fight that boss, and it would not load the it wouldn't load the fight, so I could never get past it. But even though it's not new, technically, I don't remember any of it. Yeah, we're just drawn to each other like that? Is that what you're saying? It's just folklore. Rose is like, and I'm out. Yep, time to go get Lloyd. We have to go meet King Zyre to tell him we couldn't bring the moon dagger back? Yeah, that's sad. At least it gives us a heading, direction. Aren't you hurt? Nope, thanks to you, Dart. Dart's a giga chad, a freaking mountain of a man. Taylor, we got it. Yes, we got it. And Meru's like, yay me. Meanwhile, on Earth, everyone else is like, time to go. Don't you ignore me like that. Well, stop being so annoying and ignorable. I'm not sure what she's looking at there. Okay. So, this should be the end of Disc 2. Like, pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but pretty soon. Definitely. Because I think we take the boat to the new area or something like that. And that's the end of Disc 2, I think. I'm like 40% certain of that. Oof. Oh my goodness, team. What a hard fight. I'm glad we won and moved on, and now I can use Dragoon form again. Crazy. Yeah, who needs moon daggers when you can get moon pies? You know, they're delicious. Oh, I feel better. I feel better now, team. The prophecy. Rashik, the prophecy. But anyways, team. Yes. Good night, team. I'm going to call it right here for the night. Oh, I got to get some work done before I go to sleep. So I got to pull out my work laptop and go to it. But anyways, thanks, guys. Smooches. Freaking love y'all. And Friday, we're going to do more Crow Country. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it's big spookums. I'm hoping it gets harder, because honestly, it's been a little on the easy side, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, team, thanks, guys, and I'll see you all on Friday. Nailed it.